Everybody! Oh my goodness.
Bees make honey.
Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, everybody. Oh my goodness. Hello, Faye. Hi, Malice. Hi, Dip. Hi, Inaction. Hi, Draz. Hello, my lovelies. How we doing? How we doing? Happy Sunday. It is a good Sunday, a wonderful
Bees
Sunday.
make honey.
We might even say a marvelous Sunday. Hi. Hi. Hi, my little goobers. How we doing? We are live on Twitch and YouTube today. Multi-streaming again, baby. Hello. We'll see how it goes. I'm trying multi-streaming. Well, let's see how the tech holds up. If it sticks and I can keep it going, I will keep it going. You got some okay news for an update? Good, Malice. I hope everything's going okay. Hermit, how you doing? Aaron, good to see you. Good to see you.
Bees make honey.
Welcome in, guys. I have surprises to show you. I think the VIB channel got some previews, but that's about it. That's about it. The VIBs, you've seen what we gonna be working on. I was thinking about doing a little karaoke stream tonight, but like I don't know if my throat's gonna hang up. Tummy honey.
I mean, hello, bees.
Hi. Hi, Wong. How are you? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. We had such a good time watching the D23 panel last night.
Bees make honey.
It was a great time. I didn't even think about this, guys. We could have 100% watched some of the stuff on stream. I didn't even think about it. I know, bonk, sorry. We totally could have. Because, oh, I forgot to load up tits. That's on me, oh no. Shame on me, I was so ahead of myself. I heard the noise. It didn't bonk me, though. I'm sorry. That's on me. Okay. Here, I'll throw bees at myself. Yep. There you go. I deserve that. Here. Just for you.
There is no scuff in Bossing Say.
No, we never have scuff here. I don't know what you mean. This is a scuff-free stream. But we did have fun. I didn't even think about it, though. D23 is considered a fan expo. Shut up.
You are cursed.
I am. True. I can't even deny it anymore. Just a little cursed. Yep. Yep. I'm a little cursed. Blake, it's cool. I deserve it. Let's be so for real. Let's be so for real. You feel like you are currently in a massage later. Oh my gosh. The only way it seems to keep from happening again is basically having the toe in question. Oh, Malice. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Sending all of the good vibes your way. We send all the healing vibes your way. I hope things are okay. I hope things turn out okay. That's scary. That's scary. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, I hope we can keep the vibes a little chill and relaxing for you tonight. Dinosaur and hi. Hi! No dinosaur. None dinosaur. I do have a surprise for you guys, though. You want to see? I do have a surprise for you. It's not dinosaur.
Yes, dinosaur.
No. No. Surgery might be in the morning. Oh, keep us posted, Mellis. We send all the good vibes to you. All the good vibes. No triceratops. Nope, no triceratops. Just me as a chibi. I've been putting in a little bit of work.
Garlic, celery, balsamic vinegar.
Why do you guys do this to me? Why do you always do this to me when I'm trying to explain shit to you? You guys are like, we just want the Elmo voice.
This is more than just art. This is going to be a VTuber model. This is going to be, because I did a thing. I did a thing.
Look at the eyes. I gave myself Sirene
Bees make
eyes.
honey.
I'm so happy with the way the eyes came out. Yeah, this is going to be...
Bees make honey.
Live 2D is back on my PC. Live 2D is back in the fucking building. We're back, kids. We're back in the building. We're back in the building. And that means we're going to start working on rigging again in Live 2D. And while I'm working on the huge new model, and I'm really happy with the way it's turning out, I want to first rig something a little more simplistic that I can fine tune and make all of my mistakes on. And I thought this would be a really nice way to do this. This is kind of based off of my old PNG remix model, where it'll be me sitting in a beehive. And let me show you. There's so many layers to this, y'all. There is a sketch that I don't think you guys can see right now, because everything is kind of like its own layer. It means I can give you a live 2D comm later on. I'm hoping I get good enough to be able to start taking live 2D commissions, because the number one thing I want to do is get familiar enough with it that I can start doing animated emotes. Like really smooth animated emotes. I think that would be fun. But yeah, let me show you guys what I've done. Let me show you what I've done. So if I actually have been doing some work looking at the Twin Tails model as a basis, and I realized not only are they doing underfill once, they're doing 2 different underfills on each layer, it looks like. So I went in and started doing double underfills, and instead of worrying about line arts, I've been... The pot of bees is back! I can get 2 extra cards in my hand now, let's go! You're so funny, oh my god. But yeah, so I'm working on... let me show you guys. Let me actually, for the sake of argument, put this whole thing in a folder so that I can just like hide it. It would just be nice to be able to hide it and make comparisons to the sketch. So we'll just grab this. Come all the way down to the sketch layer. Pop that in a folder. So here's the sketch. So if I take that down, you can see kind of what we're working with. So there will be, my arms will be kind of hanging here and just kind of like relaxing, and I'll put like some of the coat floof. But yeah, that's what we're working with. I'm loving the way it's coming out, honestly. I cast divination, drawing 2 more honey drops. You guys are crazy. I want to get, actually, I was going to tell you, the same person that does, that did my chat widget has a really cute card game like widget, and I'm like, oh god. And Kat has one set up. If you guys weren't on Kat's 12-hour stream yesterday at any point, you really should go. First off, Kat's new model is freaking adorbs. It's so stinking cute. And then on top of it, they have like cards you can pull. Kat! Did I summon you? Is that what happened? Did I just like summon your ass? That's perfect. Wow! I love the cards. It's such a cool idea. Chat got lost in the garbage. Yeah, do be like that sometimes. I'm sorry. Gabba! In Paris and Tokyo. I'm so sorry. I have realized I have been bad about that the last couple of streams. I am getting a little lost in the sauce, and it has been hard for me to keep track of everything. I'm so bad about this shit. Let me give you a shout out.
Bees make honey.
Oh. Oh, wait. Is it only gonna do that? Oh. Oh, I'm gonna be more reliant on my mods for that now. Oh. Oh, hang on. There we go. Okay. It just won't auto-populate for me now. That's fun. Why is Joe Hendry still stuck there? That... Sound alerts, what the fuck? I'm gonna refresh that. He just really wanted to hang out today, apparently. Okay, so I want to get some of the color work done for the hair and show you guys what I've been learning with the back of the hair. Or at least with the color. I'm going to hide the torso and the ears. And I think we're gonna hide the head. And probably the neck. Maybe. Hide the blush. Eyes can stay there. That's a good reference, actually. Okay. I'm gonna move a ruler down. I'm on all them antidepressants. Omnipresent Henry. Henry forever. He lives here now. He just lives here. He just lives here. Don't worry about it. Okay. I am going to hide the mid pink for now. Maybe. Ugh. So many fucking layers, you guys. It's so scary. I probably should reorganize these. Okay, let's hide the neck. Let's hide the neck. We don't need to see the neck.
Bees make honey.
That's fine. Okay, so we can see kind of everything. So with the back of the hair, what I am gonna do is we'll do a duplicate layer.
Bees make honey.
Let's zoom in on my colors on this one, and I think what we'll do is... Ew! Hi, Coney! How are you? Guys, Guys,
Bees make
you
honey.
need to follow Coney. Hold on. I have to type everything manually right now. I have to type everything manually. I'm using Restream. I hate it. I don't like that it doesn't auto-populate for me. Okay, so we'll do one underfill layer with kind of that more subtle. I really want you to show up, though. Could we please? Could we please? Could we show up everywhere? Could we show up everywhere, please? Could we show up everywhere? That'd be nice. Thank you. Yes, please. Thank you, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know why we're doing in snippets, but you know what? That's fine. I'm not gonna question it. This is for me. For me. It's for me.
Save your darn art!
Thank you for the reminder. I will control S. Horizons panel was really fun. It's been kind of crazy watching like dieharders freak out about it in weird ways, like people being super pissed about stuff, and I'm like, guys, we ate last night. I don't know what y'all are bitching about. Calm down. Oh, the sketch layer is visible. That's why it's doing dumb shit. Like, what did I do? But like, it's one of those things where I think people are gonna be mad no matter what, you know? I thought it was really well done though. Like, the jokes were hokey and stupid, okay? I will say that. The comedy was dumb. They were trying a little too hard to be the Tony Awards. And it's like, we don't need to be the Tony Awards. Like, just be Disney. It's fine. You don't need to try and be anything crazy. But we did get some really awesome announcements. I think people are just pissed because there's not, like, final dates on some of them. And I'm like, yeah, they're not going to be able to give us final dates on some of these projects because some of them are going to require major changes to, like, downtown Anaheim infrastructure and shit. Like, it's not as simple as just, like, fixing a part of a park there. You have to make sure everything is, like, earthquake safe, and there's... Disneyland's a weird place because, like, they just don't have... They don't own a lot there, property-wise. So a lot of the stuff that happens around the park, it's very interesting because they have to basically partner with, like, all these hotels because Disney doesn't own a lot of hotel property there. It's really strange. It's a very different monster than, like, people who have been to Florida or, like, some of the other properties. It was fun, though. Spirits are lifting. Oh, good. Ah, Panini, you're cute. Yeah, Malice, we're sending all the good vibes your way, friendo. All the good vibes possible. No, the panel was fun, though. The panel was good. I'm really excited. I think, like, what kills me and got me really hard was, like, some of the announcements that they did make are just things that, like, I did not expect. They were, like, almost memes that, like, we didn't really expect the company to ever really address. It's like, oh, okay, well, cool. Thank you for finally addressing this thing that's been broken for, like, 25 fucking years. Awesome. I'm real excited to see that. Cool. But, you know, it's everyone's gonna have an opinion. Everyone's gonna have opinions, and that's okay. They're entitled. It's entitled to their opinions. I am excited
Bees
for
make honey.
most of the changes that have been announced. I'm really excited for the changes coming to Europe, honestly. It's nice to see Paris, Disneyland get some shine and some fresh updates. They really need it. They've kind of been crapped on as part of the franchise for a very long time, and I love that they're going back to the Jules Verne kind of overlay and approach for Space Mountain. I think that's going to be really, really cool, because I feel like that was such a cool and unique concept that you would see at like that's the kind of thing I expect them to do at like Tivoli Gardens or you know, what's the European park that everybody goes batshit
Bees
over?
make
Is it
honey.
Eiftlung? Can't remember. They do some really crazy shit there. Anyway, really exciting. Dingle! Galumph! But yeah, I think overall it was really fun. I'm sure like if Disney's not your thing, the enthusiasm is probably a lot, because for some of us, it's like this is the stuff that we just love. I saw a few other like really well-known VTubers like watching the concert panels and like some of Horizons today and reacting to things, and I was like, oh, that's cool. That made me kind of happy. I was like, get it. Yeah, I didn't even think about it though. Like we could have theoretically watched some of it on stream because it is considered a fan expo. Pumpkin Potion was watching some of it today, and she's like, yeah, because it's a fan expo, you can legally watch some of it on stream. We could not have watched the Horizons panel. That would have been a no-no, but some of the other stuff, like the cosplay contest and stuff like that, yeah, kind of cool. So I did see a few VTubers watching some stuff today, and I was like, get it, that's amazing. Hopped in and lurked for a little bit while I was doing some video editing. And I hopped on Communicraft for a little bit. Did a little vault run. It's mostly working on stream stuff today. Sundays tend to be my like stream work catch-up day. The day I just catch up on stuff. And that's okay. Gotta have one of those days. Gotta have one of those days. I cannot be present 24/7, 365. Unfortunately. The Sunday winds up being the day I do a lot of my catch-up work. I was getting work emails from somebody today too, and I'm like, ugh, stop. Please stop. Everyone was streaming the KH panel yesterday. Yeah, it's because it's technically part of a fan conference, and it was on YouTube. I was worried about it because of like branding, but yeah, a ton of people were streaming. I didn't even think about it because D23 is a fan conference. Even though Disney puts it on, you can theoretically get away with streaming a lot of it. Not all of it. They do have stipulations. But yeah. Baby boo 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 boo. Let's just fill in the shit I missed. I was sloppy on that one. Let's just make sure all of that is filled in, yeah. This method is always so hard to explain to people, but like, it just saves you so much time in the long run. So then what we'll do is we will do a duplication of that third layer. And we're gonna choose an even darker shade. We're gonna come in with this like almost forest green. And we are going to sure that's all full. And then it just creates this nice, like, kind of like triple shadow situation. It's so subtle, but like it really does make a difference. Let's put some of the layers back on. Probably just put these in a folder. Subfolder. There we go. Whee! I look like a troll. Yeah, Malice, I'm glad there's a solution. Worst case, they put the VOD down. I don't care. Facts. Facts, Coney. That's how I felt last week. I was like, whatever. I'm lucky you're broke right now. Welcome back in action. Welcome back, welcome back.
Bees make honey.
Okay, I think what I'm gonna do, let's put all of the head and face pieces into a folder. So we'll do face / head. I just want to be able to, like, okay, we're gonna call that head torso. Okay, head and torso are in this folder. Not the eyes. I think I'm gonna put the eyes in a separate folder because there's so many layers to them. Like, it's kind of crazy. Let me actually make that. Eyes. Diamond. Okay, let me go down. I'll show you guys how many layers there are in just the eyes right now. I did put a shitload of work into the eyes. I will tell you that much. They are crispy in the best way possible. Have a good night, Coney. Give the kitty scritchies for me. Oh my God. I was going to tell you. Coney made me think of this. We had, we ran into our neighbor today and they have a dog who just barks at everything. She's real sweet. She's just really barky. That's all. She's just a barky girl. She's just a barky girl, okay? And she's very sweet. But she do be borkin', okay? She do be borkin' a lot. And I went inside and I was like, girl, I'm gonna get this girl a freeze-dried chicken heart because we keep them for the cats. The kitty cats love them some freeze-dried chicken hearts. So I'm like, bet, let's go get some freeze-dried chicken hearts. This dog fucking inhaled. Inhaled this freeze-dried chicken heart. Like, I've given them to her before because I have permission. I was like asking, you know, the owners, like, is it okay if I give her a treat sometimes? Because she just borks. She just likes to hear the sound of her own voice, you know? And she's normally so gentle. Oh no, that thing was inhaled. It was gone, daddy, gone. I was laughing so hard. I was like, girl, did you taste it? I'm pretty convinced you did not even taste that. There was nothing to taste. You just inhaled it. That went down your esophagus. Like Kirby style, baby. Kirby style. It was gone. There was nothing left. It was so funny. I've never seen her so excited about a treat. And then he was like, did you give her a freeze-dried chicken heart? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, yeah, she likes those. I'm like, yeah, apparently. And he's like, do you just get those for the cats? I'm like, yeah. And then he goes, oh. Like, did they really like those? I'm like, yeah, they love them, man. Like, they love them. It's like some of their favorite treats. And then I was telling him that we get them freeze-dried
Bees make honey.
chicken breast too as a treat. They love that. I got them some freeze-dried minnows too. We're not gonna do those all the time. Those are like dinosaur, a sometimes food. But he was like, oh, and he kind of looked at me. He's like, boy, your cats they eat really well. And I'm like, you have no idea, brother. You have no idea. You truly have no idea. Like, you don't know. You don't know how bougie our little babies are. You don't know. Hi, Haru! Bork, bork, bork. Bork, 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 bork. Look, like, I'd get bored too. It's kind of funny because, like, they'll let us know when they're bored. Like, Trouble was bored today and he wanted, like, a puzzle treat, and so did Teeny. She wanted a puzzle treat. They wanted enrichment. They wanted stuff to do. They just wanted things. They were like, it's boring. Give us stuff to do, Mom. And I'm like, all right. Have some stuff to do, guys. I'm gonna add, for sake of the shading, we're gonna put that in the center. It's gonna fill this in. This is all behind the head. Nice. Something that, like, makes sense in my brain is we just start connecting where all those shadows are. This is why I like to be able to kind of, like, see the face as I do this, because it helps me make sure that, like, the shape of this as I'm going through is doing what I want it to do. Then I can come in with a smaller brush. Hello! Hello, Haru. I hope you're having a good day. I hope Sunday's been good to you. And do some of these. I had a really successful vault runner earlier. I was proud of myself. It's so funny. When I do them by myself, I do great. When I go in with people that are better than me, I die every time. Every fucking time. I think I need to just do some solo ones this week just to, like, get myself in a better place. There we go. That looks nice. See what I mean? Like, this is why I like to be able to, like, see. This is why I like working with, like, the face in different levels of opacity. Because it just lets me really, I don't know. It helps me make sure I'm getting the shapes where I want them. That the flow is just looking correct. Perfect. That's cute. Exactly what I wanted. Okay. Then what we can do, we come in, and sometimes I'll do this on a layer above. I think I'm going to, so I have a bit more control today. Sometimes I don't do this on a separate layer, but I'm going to come in with an airbrush in that same color, and we're just going to airbrush a little bit. Above that. Just a little. I want more shadow here. Be something. It's like flat, like it needs something. I'll have to put the pink out too and see how it sits over this. Might be doing a bit much, but that's okay. When have we ever known me to not let my too much gene dictate what I'm doing with my art? Be-doo, 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 be-doo. That looks good. That looks better. Okay, then we're gonna go above. I'm gonna clip that. Let's do one really dark shadow above that. Yes. That's what we want.
Wow.
Exactly. That's what we want. Please. Yes. So then I can come in and do a few of these. And we could even take I will probably take the opacity down on this a little bit, because that feels really strong. But I don't think we're gonna take it down too much. I think if we take it down, we're gonna take it down just a little. It's gonna look like I have weird, like, catfish whiskers for a minute. It's gonna look like I have weird catfish whiskers for a minute. And that's okay. We are going to bring that down. Just like that. Let me pop the opacity up. Yes. You guys see what I mean? Like, do you think I might have to, like, drop that gradient down a little bit? I think, yeah, it was a little bit too much. That's better. That's better. This is why it's helpful to have that on a toggle that you can just, like, play with as you go.
Bees make honey.
It makes it so much easier. You gotta talk medical with some fam? Okay, take your time. We will be here. You got a new pet. What'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get? Is it cool? Woo! Is it a bee? Big responsibility. I hope you're able to take it out on walks. Clean up after it when it poops. What'd you get? There we go. I think I'm just gonna do this side. Sorry, give me a sec. trying to like figure out my lines. Oh, it's a little bit better. Okay. A jumping spider. Maxwell's a great name, though. That's a great name for a little jumpy spider. I've heard they actually can make pretty cool pets. I've heard they can make cool pets. Not my flavor of pet. I'm the one that usually finds the spooters, takes them outside, and sets them free. So that they do not wind up, eaten by my cats. Boop, boop, ba-doo, boop, 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 ba-doo, boop, boop, ba-doo. Ba-doo, boop, boop, ba-doo, boop, boop. They're kind of cute, though. I do think they are kind of cute, though. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna try knocking the opacity down on that just a little. I think that looks good. Like that. Then let's put that up. Yeah, like that. Okay. Now, I do want to brighten it in a couple of spots. So we are going to grab this kind of bright green. And we are just going to clip that in, airbrush that in a couple of places. Just like that. And there we go. And now the backmost layer is pretty much colored. Probably add a little bit of rendering, but not much. Just getting a sip of my advanced. It was actually really good. Name him because my favorite Beatles song is Maxwell Silverhammer. Such a good song. Honestly, that's one of my favorites. I like the way that looks. I think that's gonna look nice and fluffy and kind of bouncy. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Need a Kermit the Frog voice to redeem. What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't know if I can do Kermit all the time. I have to think about that. Okay. Okay, we got the torso. Let's do the secondary layer of pink hair. Because I think that color is just about perfect. I like the way that looks in the back. I think that really got across what I wanted. It's perfect. It's like just the style that I was going for. It's sharper looking than what's on the twin model, but it takes a little bit of like the coloring style. Yeah, I'm looking at the reference. Like, I don't want to be exact. I want it to still be like my style, but I want it. Here's the problem. The way that I generally style and color does not necessarily lend itself well to really smooth rigging and blending. So I want it to be really soft looking so that when I do things like wiggle, the hair physics are nice and soft. So that's what we're going for. I am going to duplicate this layer. I'm gonna make this the secondary. Let's zoom in. We're gonna go with purples for the referral. Now for this one, the nose. That's fine. It's just the underfill. I am gonna take the eyes out for the moment. The mouth hold and the nose. Let's take out the head and the torso. And then we can also put that backmost hair. Just putting it in a folder. Excuse me. Do not mess up the order. What are you doing? Why are you like this? Thank you. Okay. Now. Excuse me. Why do you refuse to go in there? You bitch. There we go. Okay. I'm like, what is fucking happening? Okay. Let me fix that. There is no scuff embossing, say. Don't worry about it.
Bees!
I'm going to color that green. Welcome back, Melis. Okay, there's the green layer. That looks good. For the moment, we're just going to keep the pink on screen. Let's put our backfill color. And then before we do our secondary backfill, I am going to take a moment and just manually clean this up. So the downside with like this underfill layer... No, I suppose I could try expanding the brush size, the area scaling to a 3. Oh god, that's too much. Maybe a 2. Do a 2. Bees! Why are we throwing things at me? Why am I being abused? We could deal with this color.
Bees!
That's fine. Too much bees. There's no such thing as too much bees. There's no such thing as too much bees. There's no such thing as too much bees. There's only not enough bees and should be more bees. There should always be more bees.
Lizard.
Lizard. And occasionally a lizard, yeah. Lizard can come to the party too. Yeah, see, that needs a little help right there. We're gonna make that a little softer. This is where like the underfill can be helpful because you can kind of like add a little bit without it being too much. It's nice. It gives you a little bit more control. And you're also, it's so much faster than line arting your entire model. And it creates a lot more consistency when you're rigging, apparently. I've not actually rigged it, so we're gonna learn. We're gonna find out if it's all that in a bag of chips. We're gonna find out. I have to assume it's gonna make a big difference. Like, in theory, it makes sense. In theory, it makes sense. Not enough lizard. Too many bees, not enough lizard. Let's bring this in. Too sharp. Want that lower. Okay. Then what we can do is go back to the pink hair layer. We can come in with even smaller. And the nice thing about this too is like if we decide we want to add more movement, we can always like cut more hair pieces to mesh into this, and I might. It just kind of depends on what I want to do. And this is being mirrored, so anything we do is getting mirrored on the other side. This is why it's a lot easier to do VTuber models this way, because you have like perfect symmetry, right? I actually see an opportunity. Like that is so cute. Sorry, I was like, that's a really cute line. Why are, oh, don't use pencil hive. Like, let's go with that. And then we can color that. Like, I like that line. Okay. This isn't line arting the model. Not technically. Traditional line art is, traditional line art is done when you like fill you know, you do the lines and then you fill everything in. So what we're doing is something called underfill. So what we do basically is we took the sketch, and instead of sketching the lines first and then filling in the color, what I did was I treated the color as like the block of what I needed to do. So for this part of the hair, what we did was we did just this pink shape based on the sketch, right? So I filled in all of the hair color. Then I duplicated this layer and set it to be underneath it, and it expands the pixels. So what it does then is it looks like a line art, but it's not line art. It's actually an entire recreation of the layer above it. But what happens is it creates the impression, or gives the impression of line art happening, so that all of your lines are very clean and very consistent. So I'm going to do a third one here. So I'm going to actually, if I take away the top one, you can see it's the whole, that whole shape is filled in, right? And then this just lays on top of it, but it's a little smaller. So now I'm going to duplicate that purple one we did. I'm going to rename it so I kind of know what it is. And then I want that to be a really dark kind of purple. This might be similar. That's subtle enough. Then I'm going to do this with my paint bucket, and I'm going to go to refer to editing layer. And you can pick the area scaling to be whatever you want so that it's thicker. But I usually do like 2 or 3. And that just adds a little bit of depth. And that way, what happens is when you zoom in, if I go Control Z, Control Y, you can see the difference. So I may have to do a little bit of cleanup to like tie things together. But instead of having to line art an entire model, I'm getting nice, clean, consistent lines across the board. It looks nice and sharp. It looks consistent. And it makes it much easier to rig on a VTuber model because you don't have to contend with all of these different shapes of lines. Everything is the same. So when you go to like turn the face, you don't have to worry about things like warping out of distortion or looking strange and funky. But when you have like little tiny fiddly bits like this, you do have to kind of go in and just like clean up a few pixels here and there. But this saves so much time as opposed to doing, like if I was doing this in vector line art, I would probably still be on the eyes. And this is how most, what I understand, a lot of VTuber designers and artists and riggers that I follow, this is the method that they use for coloring so that you do get very nice, consistent lines across your model. Not everybody, it is a preference. And I'm sure there's a bajillion ways to do this. I am but one humble learner, and I definitely have my own preferences that I'm learning. To do a little wisp there. Nice. Okay. So that's how I've been line arting this particular model. But that's how I'm getting, instead of having to do like rasterized lines and then like playing with them, it's just been a much cleaner way of doing this. Then I'll go to the pink layer, that's the initial layer, and I'm going to just clip everything down. Now, here's where it gets a little funky because I do like to treat this as a little bit of a gradient. So I think we'll do the... Oh, let's just pick like a nice soft purple first. I'm gonna take the skin and let's put the head and torso back on for this. We could probably put the back hair up too. Cute. But that's how this looks nice and even. So that's why there's like the dark, then the mid, and then you see how it blends into the shadows really nicely. That's literally, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8 different layers on just that back hair. And that's pretty low key, honestly. That's pretty low key for me. I can actually see it right here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 layers on that part that's blinking. That's 7 layers. Which is pretty small for me. For a VTuber model, that's very small. Chibi models don't have nearly the amount of detail. Crazy. Okay. Let's go in and start adding shadows. I'm going to chunk up some shapes here. That I think I need to block out. There's like a soft little like ridge right there, which is like calling to me. I'm like, please. There's also this one. Go here. Let's see. Sometimes I gotta like think about the shapes. I love coloring hair. It's like one of my favorite things. So I love like figuring out where the shadows are. What looks good. It's like my favorite thing. I love coloring it. I love shaping it out. I love drawing it. Ugh. So much fun. I know it's like, for some people, hair is like their least favorite part of drawing. And for me, I'm like, no, I love it. I love it. Give me all of the obnoxious hairstyles ever. Give them to me. I will draw them. Give me all of your weird, fuck-ass, crazy, long hair characters. I will draw them for you. You want 8 million braids? I got you. You want messy buns? On the top of your head? I got you. I got you. Like, that could be chunkier. Yeah? I'm gonna see if I like that shape. How do I feel about that? Feel about that shape. I should just be bucket. Yeah, it does need something bigger right there. Funky. That? Beep. Chat, I'm second guessing myself. I'm like, how big does this shadow need to be? I could just hit Control Z and make bold choices. And I probably should. Too much. Too much. Let me figure out over here, and then I'll figure out that side. I think that's what's throwing me. Needs more spark. I was just thinking about you. I was just thinking about you. What the helly? I have to manually type it out. I have to manually type it out. Oh no, I put 2 exclamation marks! Ah! Multi-streaming. Why is everything broken? There we go. Sly. How's your Sunday been? How you doing, girl? How you doing? It does need more sparkles. Don't worry, we'll get there. I'm like obsessing about this one fucking spot, and I need to not. I think the problem is actually up here. Yep. I was overthinking it, guys. Hey, that never happens. I never overthink. Never overthink. That never happens. That's impossible. Never overthink. Never. Not never, ever. What have you been up to? Less is more. Honestly. That's cute. That's cute though. It's cute though. Pal World and Kitties. That sounds like a good Sunday, girl. That sounds killer. Honestly, that sounds fab. That sounds so nice. Trouble came in here and started demanding catnip. He was screaming at me before stream. So anybody who had their, literally anybody who had closed captioning on before stream, I apologize if you saw like what was being translated in text, because it was just me telling my son that he was literally being too much and that he should occasionally consider doing less. Just literally me telling our orange son, hey, have you considered not for 5 minutes of your life? Could you don't? Could you consider, have you considered maybe not? Maybe we don't. Good luck getting him to listen. Sly on the YouTube side. Girl. So I'm using a plugin for OBS. So it is a little limiting on like my side. So I'm seeing how it works. I'm seeing how it works because I might be able to do TikTok too. But we'll see. I like that. I think that looks fluffy. It looks fluffy and soft, yeah. Does it look fluffy? We're gonna make it look fluffier. It's gotta be fluffier. But I think it looks pretty good. I think it's pretty good. Sly! Yeah, I'm dual streaming today. We're dual streaming today. I was like, you know... Cause like, listen, here's what's up, okay? I've had a couple of people ask, so I might as well bring this up. I'm not going anywhere, okay? I'm not going anywhere.
Make honey.
Am I upset with the way things have panned out in so many ways with all of this AI stuff? Yes. However, here's what I will say. Here's what I will take away from it, okay? I have been encouraging media literacy in my spaces for quite a while. You guys know that anytime something crazy in the streamer space breaks, I encourage you check your sources. If you're worried about a game having AI, like, you gotta do the research and find out in like what capacity. We can't just blanket statement.
Make honey.
Like, it could be that like maybe the people on that team use, like Giga said this earlier today too, maybe the people on that team used like Grammarly to figure something out, right? Like, I'm not gonna like, do I hate generative AI? Yes, we know this. Anybody who's hung out here for any amount of time knows how I stand on that, okay? Am I going to be doing what I've seen some people doing and like leaving Twitch? No. No. Not for the moment. This stuff is happening everywhere, okay? If you don't think it is, you're crazy. It's everywhere. It's happening everywhere. So the best thing you can do is educate yourself and be smart and stay on top of the news and verify your sources and make sure that you're aware of everything that's going on. That's the best thing you can do. Don't just arbitrarily be pissed off for no reason. Understand why you're pissed off. So I'm here, and I also would like to explore other options. That's what's up, okay? Before everybody freaks out, that's where we're at. Critic! Retroed out, I bet. I bet. Oh my goodness. I feel like... There we go. It's like something just wasn't happening there. I like that. That looks nice. Aha, aha. Hi, Lumi! Lumi! I see you there. Hi. What's up? What's up? I don't want that there. Also kind of feel like might be too much. No, actually, that looks good. Yes, I want like the soft, right? So let's... Can I get a little bigger down here? I want to darken it that much. Just do a little on the interior. And I think what we do need to do bring some brighter pink into things. Several animated storybooks, Muppet Treasure Island, Lion King 2. Oh my god, Critic, that's so much. That's crazy. That's so much. I am going to do a gradient above. Let me try something. I put this. There we go. I was like, something was not stirring the Kool-Aid, and I'm like, it's the gradient. I'm like, it's me. I'm the problem. Is it me, Jesus? There we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's what we wanted. Yay! Okay, now we can go one above those. And make some darker shadows. Should work. Yes, that's what I want. Yes. Oh, bitch, we are cooking tonight. We are cooking. I told you guys, I've been cooking lately, man. I don't know what's up. I don't know if it's just that I've had like the drive and the capacity to work on shit lately because I've had like a break in commissions or what. But there's something really fun when you finally get the opportunity to just like work on the stuff that's been sitting in your head forever. It's kind of nice. Like, I love working on commissions and stuff, don't get me wrong. But it is not often I get the opportunity to just kind of like cook on my own stuff for a while.
Bees make honey.
Kind of nice. It's kind of nice. Ooh, it's kind of nice. Like that got a little messy. I think we need all the extra. I think we just need the middle there. Try to keep it really simple. Yeah, we'll do like one of those. Hi, Blank. How's it going? So remember the Arceus version? Oh my god. Is it me or... the original Robin Williams skit is always like what sits with me, but that's because like, God, I miss him so much, man. There's never gonna be another one like Robin Williams. We truly lost a great. Evening on the YouTube side. Hi, Kaisaki-kun. Thank you for popping in. Hopefully this will not be the first. Hopefully we can start multi-streaming on YouTube more frequently. Now that I've got everything set up and OBS is not being a butthole anymore, I just got to figure out how to get the YouTube chat on the screen now that they don't have the same restrictions as they used to. I'm figuring things out one baby step at a time, you know? Only took me like 2 years. Only took me like 2 years. We got there. I think I do like some of the shapes. Whoa. Sorry for the zoom jump scares. I keep hitting the wrong button. Kind of funny though. I do like one of these. It's like a curve there that I kind of, yes. That. Ugh. Bless. Oh my word. Sly holding it down over on the YouTube side, baby. YouTube. I see you out there, YouTube. I love you, YouTube. I'm sorry that YouTube's making goalposts harder on creators, because it does. It's hard enough. It's hard out here for a beach, okay? It's hard out here for a beach. Let's be so for real. I like the way that, you know what, the shaping kind of came out. I think like what's intimidating with the underfill method, now that I've done it on a couple of different projects, just in practice, I think you really have to have an understanding of how things are structured regardless. Like irregardless of what you see on the model. Because if you don't have an understanding of how to color standard commissions or how to work with some of these shapes, how it functions, I
Bees
think
make honey.
underfill color can feel incredibly intimidating. Once you trust it, like you have to, if you've done the work, like if you've done the work and you love coloring and you're like, yeah, like free flow, let's go. I'm gonna keep it $150. This style's really fun. It's really fun. I like it a lot. It's really fun. It's really fun. It's so different, but like, I gotta say, it definitely takes my stuff to another level. It definitely takes my stuff to a different level. Like, this is different. This is different, but in a good way. Chibi! I know you're probably lurking, but let me shout you out, girl.
Your darn art.
Ah, Sly, I love you, thank you. It's like, I will say, multi-streaming plus ad break watching, which is not as easy to see because I don't get the chat notifications. Okay, I'm all over the place tonight. I'm gonna keep it a book. We're learning. It's harder to multi-stream, but it's fun. We'll get there. Thank you, Sly. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Goofy streamer can't even handle their own channel. It's me. It's me. I'm streamer. That was too much. That's perfect. I don't know what I was doing. Okay. I think I'm pretty happy with that. You're just vibing. You go back to 1776, but you could take one object with you. What would you take? If I was immediately like, oh God, what do I take? A recording of the Civil Rights Museum counter sit-in exhibit. So that they can rethink the foundation on which this country was built. By witnessing that. Like a recording of someone experiencing it. That's my 2 cents. If you've not seen video of that, I encourage checking it out. I have not experienced it in person. I hope to get to that museum at some point. Check it out. It's heavy stuff. Heavy stuff, but it's something I think everybody should see, listen to, experience. Yeah. Panini. Okay, don't think I want to mess with... I think I'm going to pause on anything else with that hair because my too much gene will kick in and I will ruin it. And I like the look of it. So let's move on. Let's knock the opacity down in the eyes. Knock the opacity down on the head and torso for now. And let's get started on the bangs, which I don't think I have drawn. Huzzah. Go me. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to hide some of this shiz. Okay. I need the head and torso. I do not need the hair. We're just gonna egg for a little bit. Sly's favorite part of VTubing. Egg. I do want the eyes there. I do not want... Let's put the pink. Oops. Let's put the pink there. Sorry, I gotta like rearrange it. That should be everything on that layer. Yes. Perfect. Egg. Curse the egg. Curse the egg, says Sly. Why do you hate the egg? Why do you hate the egg so much? You hate the egg. How do we feel about egg? How do we feel about VTuber egg? Okay, guys, I'm gonna do the hair in 3 pieces in the front. We're gonna do the side wingies and then the middle, which will be rigged on its own. Right? Which is kind of what we have now, but I want more. Like, these bangs are not... These bangs are not banging the way I would like them to be. 4 head. 5 head. This model I'm using has a 5 head toggle. I have not used it yet. I haven't set it up. Eggy. So I think what we'll do, let's go in and grab... Let's use like this lavender as the base. I'm gonna do... I kind of call them side bangs. That's really what they are. And we're gonna use the lasso fill. And just get like the shape. So this is kind of where it gets a little different compared to doing traditional line art. So this is what a lot of VTuber model artists do, is instead of line arting, we'll do this underfill method. So it gives us a bit more freedom. So I'm gonna show you from start to finish. Instead of doing lines, here's what I'll do. Okay, I'm gonna just create the shape based on the sketch underneath of these side bangs that are gonna kind of wing out. And my background's not white right now. It's actually like a slight gray. I should be probably working with a darker gray underneath. Actually, we could swap that out. Let's make it darker. There we go. Grab the correct color again. And that just makes sure that we're like not missing any gaps and stuff as we color. I try never to color with a white background. That's like a cardinal sin. Don't do it. It makes it too easy to like screw up. Makes it too easy to miss like pixels and things. I assume the prepping for Live 2D in the title includes psychological prepping. I think it's mostly psychological prepping. All of this is Live 2D prepping. We're actually making incredible progress. We're, if I wasn't yapping so much, honestly, we'd probably be finishing up the hive and getting ready to, like, put all of this into models. But this is part of the prep, is thinking about how we're setting up these layers, and we're gonna be naming everything appropriately because of it, right? We're gonna name all of our stuff so that we know exactly how it shows up. All right, there's our side wings. Cutie patootie. And if you're really worried about like the smoothness on your pixels, you can use some of the built-in tools to make sure that your lines are nice and clean. Okay? Now, we are going to do a duplicate layer. This underneath. I am going to, I think we're only going to do one for the bangs. We're going to make it this nice kind of off violet color. This. And then I'm just going to soften up the points on the ends. Yeah, the psychological prep, though, is very real. I'm scared. Right, and then that's going to be ready for colors. I need to find an attractive alien creature crush. There's a lot of VTubers out there. Okay. I'm not going to do double renders on these guys. So we're just going to do one up. I'm going to clip it down. And let's start shaping this in, I guess. I really want these to be like soft looking. Like so soft. This is something that like was in the OG model. Thank you so much, Captain, for the follow. Welcome to the Hive, Buzz Beach. This is something that was in the original design. Was the hair floof kind of matches other aspects of floofiness on the costume that just kind of got lost. I mean, there's only so much you can do with like a customizable, right? I want to bring that back in with my own models so that it's very fluffy. We want fluffy. Fluffy good. All the fluff. All the floof. Why is the rum gone? I need my rum. I don't know why the rum is gone. Rum is always gone. That's something I've learned over the years. And it's usually my fault. It's past me's fault. So. Do I like that additional? No, I'm overthinking it. It's going to be covered by the mid-range. Sad pirate noises. We named the monkey Jack. Let's see. Let's go one above. Let's clip down. I know, I just did the meme. I just did the meme where I rotated it so much harder than it needed to be rotated. I'm aware. I cannot explain to you why I'm like this. We don't know. We've been asking this question for years. Draz may know, but he ain't gonna tell. Draz will be like, it's the autism. Oops, that was bad. That was bad. That was bad. That was bad. No, go where I tell you to go, Lines. Why don't you ever go where I tell you to go? Why do you hate me? Everything hates me. There is no scuff in Bossing Say. The rum is gone. Prohibition active in 1930s. What year was Prohibition started? It was like late 20s, early 30s, right? I feel like I should know this. I'm not winning any pub trivia today. I used up all of my pub trivia smarts on D23 Disney bullshit yesterday. Want to do like one of these? How do I feel about that? That's kind of cute. Suppose we can keep it kind of soft. Like that. I don't know that I like it. Yeah, we could live with that. It's gonna be hidden behind another thing, so. Bommy? Truth! Shut up, Draz. Okay. So there's those. Now, for shits and giggles, let's do front bangs. Wow. So glad that naming that worked so well for me. Good job, me. Thanks, me. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna clean up that shape. I don't like that. I gotta trust my gut here. Use the stylus, you lazy bitch. Use the stylus. At least for the external shape. We can do the fill-ins with it. There's one thing I have to kind of figure out that I haven't quite figured out. And the only thing I can think of is they're dropping the opacity on parts of the color. Is like, I want to be able to, I love how there's like a translucence at the bottom. I gotta get creative. I may have to look up how people are doing that. And I thought, I'm sure it's something very simple. Like they're probably just screwing with the opacity with like a brush that matches a part of that. But I love the way it looks. And it's always been like my biggest critique. I love having hair that goes in front of the eyes, but I like being able to see the detail of the eyes behind everything. So it's like, I like the way that a lot of VTuber artists are doing that these days. I'm like, that's really cute. How? How are you doing that? I'm sure there's a very easy explanation, and I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to figure it out. You know what? Maybe we'll unravel that mystery together, because it's probably really fucking simple, and I'm overthinking. That's cute. Guys, I make a pretty cute chibi. Okay, let's do a duplicate. Pop up that same underfill color. There we go. Okay.
Dinosaur heals the soul.
Dinosaur does heal the soul. It's like chicken soup. But it can kill you. Although, well, we live in America. I'm pretty sure chicken soup could fucking kill you right now, too. Yeah, there's like an 80% chance. There's an 80% chance right now that like any given part of the chicken could actually destroy you. That's a thing that could happen right now. Theoretically. Maybe this is how dinosaurs are getting there. Are you guys available to play Peak anytime soon? I want to get my badges. Yeah, I might be down for some Peak soon. I gotta play the newer levels. I haven't played the new stuff yet. Let's see, do I like that shape? Feel like I do. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fuck with the opacity big time. I think with the pink, it'll make a lot more sense. But I like it. Okay, let's do the shading. You're a banana. I like bananas. Bananas are an excellent source of potassium. Bananas are an excellent source of potassium. I learned that from Doctor Who. Yippee! Whoa. 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 Wait. Oh, I'm like, where's my layer? Can we clip, please? Can we clip, please, bitch? Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, wait. I'm gonna lean this up a little bit. We did lose the sauce a little bit here. Girl. Be so fucking for real. Be so fucking for real. Yeah, we'll see what's up. I got a couple of other collabs coming up.
Bees make honey.
I do have a couple of other collabs this week, I think. I put wingy dingies up there too. That's okay though. There can be multiple wingy dingies. I'm fine with the extra wingy dingies. Extra wingy dingies ain't no problem. We're cool. We're cool, me and the wingy dingies. Amy! Ertz. How you doing? How we doing? How we feeling? How's your day been? Staying out of trouble? I've been watching all of Katie Vince likes videos. Cute. Cute. I'm gonna have to take the mirror off for this part. Actually, I think I'm gonna do one of these. Cute. 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 We'll have to add some more definition. Chunk that up. Want more down here though. It needs more gray. then I think what we need to do is actually get rid of that. Then we'll shape that out. Actually soft blend that? Oh, that's cuter. Okay, that's much better. Whee! Did you see they chopped Kennedy's mane? I did! I did. What the hell? Craziness. Craziness, I tell you. Just out there making all sorts of crazy choices this year. I think I am gonna have to add like a little gradient in there. I see what's happening. I see what's happening. Excuse you. Yeah, it's been fun watching her videos this weekend. I love the emergency Mountain Dew runs make me laugh. I'm like, what, what do you mean? What is your problem? Why are you so fucking obsessed with Mountain Dew? Girl has a problem. I'm not saying girl has a full problem, okay? I'm not gonna say she has a full problem, but like, Katie. Katie, please. Good night. All right, Kaizaki, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. Have a great night. Thanks for hanging out on the YouTube side. Wee beep boo 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 boo. Boo 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 boo. I see. Got a gradient there and there. And then it needs it. Oh, wait. I see, I see, I see. Let's put it here. I wasn't considering that. Okay, 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 we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're good. Nothing wrong with a Mountain Dew obsession. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. Katie's explanation was good for it, though, the classes she's in about the horse and how they look. The one side just looked kind of janky, and it was because of her mane. Oh, that makes so much sense, though. There's, like, so much thought that goes into that stuff that, like, truly kind of amazes me that I don't think everybody recognizes. It's crazy. Okay. I like the look of this. Let's see it against the rest of the hair. Okay, I already see something I want to change. I love the shapes. I love the colors. I don't love one color. And that's the underfill. I drop the opacity on it. What if I drop the opacity so you can still... Oh, I hate that. Maybe I don't need it on the hair. Maybe I do. Okay, I'm gonna save. I'm going to do something very daring. Let's get rid of it. Let's duplicate the side bang layer again. And let's go in with something more manually purple? I see, I see. It's the area scaling. Scaling, it's too much. It needs to be at like a 1. Ugh. Okay, let me see if I can pull this off. Hide all of this bullshit. Let's hide all of this bullshit. You can go, you can go. You can go. For now. You can go, you can go. You can get filled out. That is going to be a better solution, I can tell already. I'm just gonna like the look of that better, I think. I'm looking at like the way it's meshing, and I think that the original color just wasn't cutting it. It doesn't need to be so big right there either, because that's just gonna like stand out, and I don't want it to stand out there. I actually really want it to not stand out. Okay, what I am gonna do is grab all of these and I'm gonna knock this in. Doesn't need to be there. Yep, that's the move. Okay, let's get rid of that layer. And hide those. Duplicate that. See, that's so much more clean already. Yep, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking initially. Well, sometimes kids, we make bad decisions. And we think they're good decisions. And then we realize, hey, that was a stupid decision. And you learn from that stupid decision. And you don't fucking do it again. You learn, okay? You learn. You learn from your stupid and you move on. You just move the fuck on. You don't need to dwell on it. You can just go, hey, yep, I screwed up. And you try to make it right. And you try to not do that thing again. And Clip Studio will continually remind you what an idiot you are. Thanks, Clip Studio, for reminding me I'm a dingbat. Okay, now. Yeah, that looks so much better already. Okay. So get Jamie's to keep the bending looking pretty. Aww. Yay. Yeah, I think that looks better. I do want to make one adjustment. And that's with this. Why? I don't think we need that layer. I don't know why it duplicated that, but like it was doing a lot. It was just doing a lot. And I was kind of not here for it. It was doing so much. It's my torso. There we go. All right. Now I do need to make an adjustment with the front bangs. But overall, I'm pretty happy with that. I do want to try something. Yeah. Okay. Do one thing, clip down. Oh, let's see. Where's my brushes? Where my brushes at? Bow, 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 bow. They gotta be. The pen, they are. Let's see. I feel like it could be a little bigger. Let's come across like this. And then bring it down like that. Let's actually just go like this. Sometimes I gotta like play with the positioning on this because it's not great. Like these brushes always seem like a good idea. And then you get into the theory of using them and it's like, they never quite work the way you want them. And then you wind up coming in with every tool known to man. And making little adjustments, and that's okay. There we go. Kind of tough because you don't want to mess with it too much. Tweak a little. Doesn't look too bad. Not mad at that. There we go. That looks nice. Woo! That's what we wanted. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Not mad at that. Do feel like we do need to add one more section of green. Hear me out. This may go behind that. And that gives me one more. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I was trying to simplify, but I do like the quad section of hair. I think I am going to tone down the side bangs a little. Oh, that's just the front. Let's see if I do a really big Oh no, that has to be on all of them, doesn't it? What if I have them all selected? There we go. Maybe not that much. Just a little. Okay, perfect. Yes, that is what we wanted. Okay, so now we'll have this nice bounciness behind the ears. And I can do the green that frames. I was like, something was missing and I couldn't figure out what. And now I know. Perfect. This is why we do this. This is why we do this. So that it has time to percolate, guys. So that it has time to percolate. Okay. I'm going to do front green. I am going to grab the side bangs and everything up here. We're just going to knock the opacity. Helps if I actually grab everything, huh? We'll knock the opacity down like that so we can see what we're doing. But we still have some freedom. Okay, this gives me an opportunity to just kind of like pre-plan this one. So let's get some shapes in. Okay. Then I want it to come in front. Couple of spaces. And then out like that. There we go. That's what we were missing. I couldn't figure out. I'm like, what am I missing that like was just not shaping and framing the face appropriately? That was killing me. Okay, I'm gonna take this front green out of that folder and put it apparently there. Okay, let's just... Okay, can we not? Okay, go there then. That's fine. I'm gonna put the front bangs in their own subfolder. 'Cause it's being a bitch. I hate this part. Ugh. Okay, so there's the front bangs. Yes, okay. There's the front bangs. Okay, let's get the shape of this sorted out a little bit. Because this might actually be a cute toggle, too. Let's go back to using the G pen. Bigger size, thank you. We are just going to fill in some of this. I'm going to follow some of the natural wingies that we see. I want it to be really like soft. Just soft hair. Yeah, I want that to like actually curve. Like this way, I think. There we go. Like that. Yeah, that's kind of perfect, actually. Okay. Let's do a duplicate layer. We will do the double fill for this. So there's the single. Get small. I can see a couple areas we're gonna have to fill in too. That's okay, we can do that. That's easy, easy. These are the kind of changes I like to make. These are easy changes. Easy changes. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And this gives us better coverage up here too, so now we don't have to worry about what hell was going on. It just looks tidier and cute. Like, it's actually really cute. I like the framing of all of this. Like, the shapes are really nice. I'm happy with like the hair shapes on the new mod. Like, what I'm designing, I'm really happy with them. Okay, and then we're gonna duplicate this one. Send it back one more. We're gonna dig into that nice deep color, and that's just gonna go out from there. We're not gonna do any additional adjustment there. Okay, let's add some shadows. Flip it down. I can probably go a little bigger with my brush in some of these spots if we're just working on. All right, we got an ad break in about 5 minutes, guys. I apologize. I have not been on my shit tonight with the ad breaks because of the multi-stream, and that is on me. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for your patience as I learn new things. As I learn new things. As I learn. Cute. Cute, 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 cute. Here we are. Yo, yo, yo. Nice. Nice. We're kind of cooking tonight, chat. We're kind of cooking. We're cooking a little bit. God, my nose is so itchy. What the hell? Insane. Insane. Cannot get my nose to stop itching. Do not understand why. Will not stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Body says, nope. Yeah! Pixel jump scare. I wasn't ready, okay? I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for a pixel jump scare. Sometimes you just prematurely zoom and you get a pixel jump scare. And you're not ready. That's how my eyes have been since the start of spring. I just can't. I don't understand. Like, why? Why? I hate it. I get that it's hay fever season right now, so it's like extra bad for me. But I would very much appreciate it if we could not. If we could just don't. That'd be great. If we could just don't. If we could not. If we could not. If the plants could not. That would be fantastic. Ah! Wrong kind of jump scare. I did the other jump scare. I did the zoom out jump scare, and my art was suddenly not there. Chat, I might be broken. I might be broken. We've been cooking a little too hard. I think I might have broken myself. Artist is broken. Artist is broken.
Bees make honey.
This is what happens when I try to not be a dinosaur VTuber.
Save your darn art!
Thank you for the reminder. I will. Give me 1 sec. All right, I have Control S, I promise. I have Control S, I promise. I did a Control S about it. I did a Control S about it. Mick! Hi. Guys, are you following Mick? Why not? Thank you, Sly. You beat me to it. There's a fucking fruit fly! Ah! There's a fruit fly in my office, and I just went to hit it, and I knocked over my ring light. I knocked over my light. That was a lot. That was an adventure we just went on, chat. That was a whole adventure. It's fine. There is no scuff in Bossing Say. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Twitch, you have an ad break incoming, guys. I'm sorry. Ads are stinky. I did warn you this time. I did warn you. Want a break from the ads? Have a Kit Kat. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Whee! Pretty good. Let's do a little gradient about it. These eat it that bright. Jesus Christ. There we go. Olive Garden delivery. I want Olive Garden. What? What the fuck? What are you linking? Want to break from the ads, the YouTube stream. Let's go. You can follow me on YouTube. I'm there too. Yep. That is a thing. That is a thing. That is a thing. I'm also on the YouTubes. Tubular. Shut up. You are so funny. What the fuck? Bitch, you did not just say tubular. Never change. Never change. I feel like that I want to see if I like this. This might be too much. It might be too much. But if I turn it way down, I kind of like it. I kind of like it. There ain't nobody gonna see it. But I'll know it's there, and I might be able to make it a toggle. Because this hair, these bangs are fucking cute. Alright, let's put the bangs up. Oh, that's really cute! What the fuck? Guys, okay, I have to figure out the opacity at the bottom of the hair, though. Yeah! Give Amy some love. Amy's free from ads! Let's go! Guys, how's the new chat widget looking? I made a couple of quick color adjustments to it today. Thank you for your patience on that, by the way. That was a whole fiasco yesterday. Slime 2 is still down, so I'm sticking with this.
Bees make
You
honey.
like it? I gotta figure out how to get YouTube multi-chat up there, but that's a fight for another day. That's a fight for another day. That's a fight for another day. I want to see something. Hang on. Hang on, I'm looking something up. I'm gonna see if there's like an opacity brush. Every brush can be an opacity brush. Ow! What the fuck? Well, I suppose I could.
Oh my
so
God.
funny.
You look like the 4th of July.
Oh,
It makes me want a hot dog real
bad.
bad.
Oh, the pixels. Oh.
Bees make honey.
Thank you for the hydrate, Moth-chan. How you doing? Barena! Hi!
Save your darn art.
I will do so. I just hit Control S. Thank you for the reminder. Thank you. Okay, wait. I gotta do... Yeah. So right here, I need to erase right there. And then right there, we need to erase. And then what we're gonna do is come in here. Well, no one's looking while there's no magnifying tool. We're gonna break all the rules. Oops. Too thick. Too thick. There we go. That's better. Popping in to say, hey, go get a lurk, go to sleep. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I want to see this down to there. Okay. If we select all of this, I do.
Hey chat, if you haven't already, go ahead and follow Hive on the use of tubes and ticks of tox. And if you want more chaos, join the Discord for more.
You are so funny. What the helly? Freedom! Freedom out here doing community service. Thanks, Freedom. I appreciate you. You and Sly are just out here holding down the fort tonight, and I appreciate you. Okay, it's more than just Can we? Okay, what about this? I just want like some transparency at the bottom. Are you gonna make me flatten it before I do that? That seems dicey. I don't like that. I don't like that. Yeah, you are gonna make me do that, you hoe. I'm here, but I'm also my solo pal world. Amy, no tea, no shade, no pink lemonade. You get you that pal world. Get you that pal world. Hey, it's not working. What if I do... Oh, I don't like this. Because if I erase, it's not gonna work with the ruler. What do I do? Layer... Pink lemonade. Mmm. There's gotta be a way. I have to look this up. I do think it looks really cute. I may want to move those up a little bit. I think I do want them up a little bit. And the same with the bangs. I'm not going to rearrange the size. I just think I want it up a little bit more. Like right there. Yeah. That's what I wanted. It was just a little much. We just had to adjust like the location. It's still perfectly aligned. Good night, Lizzie. Hurt your face. Hurt your face. So then there's a way. Okay. I like this setup. I think the hair looks pretty damn good. I think I do want a little bit of render on the outside of the pink. It does need a little something. It needs a little shine. Okay, let's do this. I like the color it's on. What if I do... Wait. Wait. On the wrong layer? I am. Back here. Let's clip that down. There we go. The shine on your bangs is nice. You like it? I'm learning over time how to better use some of the tools that are out here. See, I like that one. We need a brighter white. I still want it on a pink. Like that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's do it on this angle. And then what we can do is come in with this. And rearrange a little bit. We're not going to have all of that. I don't want all of it. But we can use some of it. Some of it can stay. Some of it is good. Not all of it. Beep, 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 beep. And what I like to do is take a soft airbrush eraser, clean up the inside, and then choose like a sharp line where I want it to be firm to kind of cut, and I'll use that shadow. Learning to use the tools that we have instead of reinventing the fucking wheel every time. Now, that's a little bright. I think I'm going to take it down a little bit. Not that much. There. Same thing here. This is the part where, like, if I have little changes between the sides, not that big of a deal because it's not going to be on a separate layer. And what I like to do for the color areas is I will lock transparent pixels. I'll make it a little brighter at the top of the shine. Just a little. And then I'll come in on the bottom with the eraser and I'll kind of gradient it out a little bit. Or I'll come in with something really close to the hair color and I'll just soften and touch that up. And that way, if I want to come in with like a G pen and add some individual strokes to like clean it up a little bit, I can do that as well. And this will mirror to the other side. And this is why, like, you can't rely entirely on like preset brushes and stuff like that. Like, you still have to kind of know what the fuck you're doing. Because these little touches are what really make the difference. So I'll add some little strands. And there we go. Now I got a little bit of a shine on the sides as well. And if it's too much, I can just knock the opacity down a little bit, and that way it's not too distracting. Ta-da! Even take it down a little bit more. Nice. Because I don't want it to stand out too much. I do like that little shine. I just don't want it to be, like, too standy-outy. Maybe, like, right there is good. And there we go. Okay, that's actually like 60% of the work on this is done, which is crazy. Let's figure out. So the nose is in place. That's fine. I do need to do some updates on the lashes. So we could probably hide the front bangs. Oh, the mouth and the nose wound up in there. Goes out of that folder. Let's just put them out. Okay, these are the front bangs. I'm gonna just make these purple, I guess. Okay, so let's get rid of that. And then let's go in and do some detail work on the lashes. Because... Ah, got you, you little son of a bitch. Killed. Whee! Okay, so I'm gonna grab... I think I'm gonna put... the green bangs. Also... in a folder. There we go. Sorry, I'm doing something real fast. Okay, sorry, had to take care of something. There we go. Sorry, guys. Okay, so now I can hide those. Let's go into the eyes. This is where the majority of my layers are. The eyes right now have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 layers on the eyes alone right now. And this is why you pay your VTuber rigger and designer money. Yes. Okay. Let's go to the lashes. I'm gonna zoom in because there is something I do like to do. Let's go to lower lashes are right here. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna lock transparent pixels. Waiting for you to unlock the desire for the GIF eyes. God help us all. I know. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't want to move that layer. I just want to move this. Just has the entire Tangled movie playing in their iris. I gotta take one step at a time, man. Also, not trying to get sued. Or if I can actually pull from... I always get the shade just wrong, and I like this color. Oh, shit. Lock transparent pixels. No, that's not what I want to do. Want the lash. Okay, let's go upper lash. Okay. One of the things I like to do is make the inside corners of my lash line kind of red.
Piss out my ass!
No. Yeah, let's not piss off the mouse. I like to spend money occasionally with the mouse. I would like to not make the mouse angrier than necessary. Okay, I'm not going to actually bring the red over there. I think I'm just going to put it on the side lash this time. Because that was something I kind of screwed up in my last models. But I like... You see what I mean? It just... If you add like a little red gradient to the inside corners. So let's do the side lash as well. I'm gonna put this on the inside. Like that. Ooh, actually. I like this idea. Let's put it there. So that just adds a little bit of depth. I like it. And then we can also look at the lower lashes. And do the same thing. Here's the lower lash. And we'll put it in the inner corner. And then on the outer. Now we've got a nice little differentiation in color there. I do want to add some shade to the lash line itself. I am going to take a little cue from some other designers on this, because I do like the way that it's done. I just need to go to the upper lash. But I'm not going to overthink it. I'm just not going to overthink it. Honestly, we're not going to overthink it. We're not going to overthink it. We're just going to do it. We're not going to overthink it, okay? Okay, I do think I want a little bit. That. Then let's go here. But let's take that a little brighter. There we go. Drive by. Hi, Galen. I hope work's treating you good today. Hope you're doing all right there, friendo. There we go. Then I can do a little side. Nice. Okay. And now what we're gonna do, take the same red. And we have these little things here. So these are little lashes that are going to have their own physics. I'm not going too crazy because it's a chibi model, but they will have their own kind of bounce physics. So what I like to do with these is the same thing. I'll go in and add a little bit of like color to them. Not a lot. It's like a little bit. So I think I'm down here. It's gonna underside. Not a lot. And there we go. So now what that does is those lashes are going to have their own little physics, so to speak. So they'll kind of bounce on their own when I blink. So this lid will move, and then these will have their own lash physics, and then this will have its own physics. So every time I blink, it'll have a bit more like motion going on. It's been the first opportunity for you to sit down in 3 hours. No! I'm so sorry. That's poopy. Actually, I want to take some of that out. Change some of that. There we are. There Nice. Gone by fast at least. Let's go. That's a plus. Okay, change the angle of those a little bit. That's what we needed. That's better. Okay, I feel better. And then we'll do the same with these dudes. Adjust here and do something very similar. For these, I'll have a little bit of, oops, a little bit of red. I'll just add a little shine. There we go.
Dinosaur.
Nope. The only dinosaur here is me, bitch. Okay, there we go. I do need to put in the eyebrows, or I forget. I gotta figure out the bangs situation. Those are so cute. I'm gonna have to make that a toggle. That's really cute. I gotta figure out how to get the transparency there. I don't understand how people are doing that. It's gotta be like, you can probably do like an opacity piece at like the bottom of a section. I just don't know. Okay, key dollar sign, huh? I love key dollar sign, huh? Key dollar sign, huh? What I'm not looking forward to is the mouth. I hate shaping the mouth for VTuber models. It's so creepy looking. It's just unapologetically creepy looking. It just looks fucking creepy. Okay, let's look at the sketch. I'm not a dinosaur. I'm a prehistoric beehive from the dinosaur age. I'm a prehistoric... I'm not even prehistoric. 556 years old is not prehistoric. Oh, we need to do the antenna. What am I thinking? The antennae need to be done. What was I thinking? How dare I? Just historic. Yeah! Not prehistoric, just historic. Not prehistoric, just historic, bitch. Yeah, you heard me. Antenna. It's antenna time. It's antenna time. Hi, my name is Beehive, and this is Jackass. You know what? I could just do this with a bigger brush and make my life so much fucking easier. Why am I making my life hard? Hey, I don't know. Why do I always make my life difficult? I don't know, chat. Why? There it is. Because I am occasionally a dumb bitch. Not all the time, just sometimes. Sometimes. There's my antennae. They're so cute. I don't think I know how old The Undertaker. Don't recite the ancient texts. Oh my god. My eyeballs are itchy. I don't know what my model's doing and I can't care right now because my eyeballs are itchy. What the fuck? Ah! Go bed. Go bed in action. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. You have a good night, okay? Get some sleeps. I hope you have good sleeps. I hope they are good sleeps. Yeah, that's good. We're not gonna mess with it too hard. Honestly, we're just gonna keep it real simple. Do a little airbrushy. Airbrushy. That's it. We're keeping it simple. Oh my god. I love everything about the way this is coming out, though. Makes me happy.
Ha.
See, I gotta figure out the opacity. So, like, look at my current model. You see how you can, like, see through the hair? There's, like, an opacity happening. But it's not sacrificing color. And I don't know how. How? How is that happening? I'm like looking at my model. How is that happening? I must know. We're gonna Google it. We're gonna try to figure it out. Okay. Next order of business. I had to figure out how I want to tackle this next. Probably the coat floof. Okay. I don't know why it tried to do that. Okay, let's put you here. C-O-A-T... F-L-O-O-F spells coat floof. Thank you for working with me. I think I'm just going to do it in 2 sections. There'll be one that goes behind the torso and then one that goes in front. I think it's gonna have to be in 2 sections. I think it's gonna have to be in 2 sections. Okay, so this will be the one that goes behind, I think. Yeah, it'll be like this. So this will be what goes behind. Okay, let's put this behind the torso. But in front of that hair. Why is that in? Okay. That's exactly where I want that to be. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. That's what we want. Let's see. I can probably stay up. Okay. I don't want this to be too detailed because we are going to put one that goes in front. You're not going to actually see like any outfit on this because it's a chibi. So I'm just relying on like the floof to cover everything and then you'll see the sleeves of the coat. So that's pretty much all you're going to see. Where is this layer? Coat floof. Let me soften this up a little bit. Let me do a little reshaping. I actually like the shapes. I'm okay with it. And this is just going behind. So we don't need really anything else here to be visible, which is why I'm doing this with this up. Let's go to a nice purpley gray. Flip it down. Yeah, honestly, I think if I just do that, it's fine. We can maybe add some deeper floofs. Like some deeper like floof lines. If we really want to. I'm gonna hold off on that because I want to see how it looks with the floof in front of it. I don't want it to be too detailed because it's gotta blend in. I actually think I have too much shadow. I'm gonna come in and take a bunch out. And we're just gonna leave it like that. A little. Rawr. Okay, I'll take it down a little bit. There we go. Just like that. Okay, so now we have that coat floof. Now I want to do the one that goes in front of the torso. So that one will be further up because that's going to go in front of the torso. So I'm going to say front floof. I am going to have to fully rename everything at some point. Okay, and we will do a mirror. See what I mean? So that can go above that, but I want it to kind of sit like just floof. And then the coat sleeves will be here in front of all of this. So it doesn't need to be like absolutely perfect. Actually, kind of want to bring it down a little bit so that the shoulders are seen. Let's change up shapes a little bit. Yep. We're not going to do anything crazy with this either. Like, this is real simplistic. Floof. Floof. Here's the foof. I told you there was foof. I warned you all. Okay, there we go. Ah! Okay. Now, I think what I am gonna do is take a cue from the hair and do a little shadow work, like a little shading. Shadow work. I make it sound like it's fucking magic. Jesus Christ. Why am I like this? Why am I like this, chat? am I like? You tell me. It's a mystery. Some of you have been here for hundreds of days in a row. We have the receipts. Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay, this is exactly what I was hoping for. Softness. Softness. Banish it to the shadow realm. Exactly. What do we think? I think it's cute. I think it's looking cute. I think it's cute. And then I am gonna throw a few kind of matching shadows in here and there. Not that I think anybody's gonna see them. Nice. I do want to take this color and put it in the airbrush. There we go. Now it's got that purple. That tied it together. Yay! What's up, Sigma? How's it going? Okay, chat. Shadow from Sonic! Get out of here.
Bees!
How am I, Twitch streamer and artist Hive a Bee? Sammy, I'm doing great, my friend. How are you this evening? We're working. We're putting in the work today. We're making some serious progress on the chibi model, so we're getting into like the last few like bits too, which is really exciting. So the mouth I'll probably do off stream because I'm gonna keep it $150. I hate drawing the mouth. It's my least favorite part. It's like I have the placeholder for it. It's just you have to do it in all these pieces and it looks creepy. Oh, you're playing Risk of Rain. Nice. Nice. I have not played that, but it looks interesting. I had a couple of friends that were interested in that one. I haven't been able to pull myself away from Pal World and Fields of Mystria. That's been the bane of my existence. I'm gonna keep it $150. That's been the bane of my existence. Mystria has a grip on my soul. It's ridiculous. What was I doing? Where's my torso? Let's turn that down. Actually, no, I want that there. Let's hide the floof. Let's hide the floofs. We'll hide the floofs for now. Hide that floof. It's really fun roguelike. Yeah, and that's what, you know what, it might have been Draz. It might have been Draz. Draz loves him some roguelike. I actually like a good roguelike as well. I cannot deny. I do like a roguelike. Okay, the sleeves. I need to see the sketch. Which means I need something else to be hidden for a minute. Let's go sleeves. These, the nice thing is we're not going for like heavy detail. We're not going to have like a million toggles on this model, because this is just for practice. So I'm just going to do the sleeves as simply as possible, bro. we're just gonna make this part the simple part, okay? If there's no part I give myself a little leeway with this model, let it be this, all right? Let it be this. Let it be this. Where is, oh, Draz got upgraded to Unk? Unk status fits. He's probably doing Minecraft stuff. I don't know. Bro's been like MIA. He's here probably. He's just been doing stuff. Probably lurking. There he is. Oh my god, just give me this color. Jesus. I want a color. Give me the color. Criminy. Want that to be 2. Then we'll duplicate that layer. And that one gets to be a 1 and nice and small. And we will go 1 above. Let's see. I'm gonna try not to overthink. Because, oh, for fuck's sake. If I put the mirror on it! Dingus. Hive, you dingus. Yeah, Hive. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, we'll put... I don't want to do that yet. We'll just do a little... shadow going on. There we go. It looks weird. I promise it'll make sense. Grunkle Draz goes hard. Like Drunkle Ted. Space Jam DVD, Space Jam DVD, Space Jam DVD, Space Jam DVD, Space Jam DVDs. It's my favorite part. Oh, wow. Songs I used to sing out loud as a kid. Space Jam DVD, Space Jam DVD, Space Jam DVD, Space Jam DVD. Space Jam DVD! I think I'm going to actually change the shape of where I had these. Put the cuffs here. I don't want them to be that long though. Nice. These will just be on like 1 layer, so not going crazy. See, make it. So I had it like this. And that just makes more sense to me. So we're gonna stick with it. Whoa. You kind of have to be willing to be a little painterly with this style. It's kind of different. And this is why it's important to learn how to do things in a multitude of frickin' ways. Yeah, see, that just looks cuter. What the fuck, you guys? Cat. You guys are ridiculous. I swear to God. All motherfuckers need Jesus. Oh my fucking God. What the helly? That was beautiful. You know, honestly, I'm elegant and refined and demure, and I don't think I get enough recognition for that. True. A real Disney princess at heart. Let's be so real. Yeah, see, that just made more sense. That cuff shape made more sense. I think with the floof in place, that's gonna look really cute. Let's get some shadow on that.
Wah, 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 wah.
Have you guys been playing Mystria? Speaking of like Stardew music. Have you been playing? It's been so fun. Okay, let me see how that looks with the floof. Gotta find it. What Disney princess am I? Ooh, that's a tough call. Do a BuzzFeed real quick. Yeah, do a BuzzFeed about it. Do a BuzzFeed about it. I probably tag yourself. I'm Rapunzel. I actually probably am the most like Rapunzel, if I'm honest. If I'm so honest. Where the hell's that other floof? Where's my other floof layer? Where the fuck is it? Where did I put it? Guys. I've misplaced the floof. There it is. Oh, that needs to be up far more. What was I doing? Why? Wait, we can't do that without the guide on that layer. I wasn't thinking about like the area. Edit. Transform. Oh, for fuck's sake. Both of you come to the party. I am gonna have to have it higher if I want it visible. Well, poopy on me, I guess. Oh shit. I got off the line. Right there. That's better. Now I can do the hands. Cute! Oh my god. This is like actually coming out so cute. We're almost ready. All I gotta do is the hands, the bee, the hive. And like the details on the mouth. Is it? And then any expression toggles we want to do. Which I might do like 2 for the sake of learning. We might do like an angry expression and like a scared or a sad or something like that. I don't know. We gotta figure that out yet. I don't want to make it too complicated. I just want to learn. This is my learning model. I think it's really cute though. They're cutie. I think I gotta move. Do have to rearrange something though. I think I do want this. No. I want this here. No. Where do I want to put you? Why? 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 I feel like that Christopher Walken meme. No, I don't care. You don't know what the fur things are? It's the top of my coat. It's actually... So the original model had floof around the top of the coat, but it's hard to find that. BuzzFeed said you have the uncommon ability to see the best in everyone. You believe that everyone are your friends. Aww. Sly's just out here bullying. I actually want the pink in front of that, I think. No, I want it behind the torso. Oh, I see what I gotta do. Okay. I want this in front of the neck. Maybe not like that. Maybe not like that. Maybe there. There we go. Like, I gotta think about this. So I want the hair behind the head, but I'm overthinking it. I'm overthinking it. Don't start wars in my chat. There is no war in Honey Drop Hollow. Unless it's one I fucking start. My sleeves. My cuffies. And then we go hands. My hand. Can't spell. Hands. Oh my god, it's 10 o'clock already. Guys. We got so much shit done on this. I gotta figure out a couple of things. There's a couple of things I'm not good at figuring out. I need to figure out how to do the opacity thing. So you can see like the eyebrows and the top of the eyes through the hair. Because I love that aesthetic. How are people doing that? Let me Google something. Take off my drawing glove. How are VTuber artists able to make bangs see-through in CSP? Lowering the layers over opacity. Yeah, a gradient fade. Okay, so draw the bangs on a dedicated layer that sits above the face and the eyebrows. Apply a layer mask to the bang layer, then use a low opacity soft airbrush. I don't... Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to play with that. I am gonna have to play with that. We've made a lot of work though, which is awesome. That means we are closer to loading this into live 2D. I would say by like end of week if we stay on task. We should be able to put this into live 2D. Thank you. Thank you guys for hanging out. And especially to those of you that were hanging out over on the YouTube side as well. Thank you. All right, who do we want to raid on the Twitch side, y'all? Who do we want to raid? Who's live? Who of these nerds do we want to raid? Let's see. Who's live today? Rah! Don't you raw me. You raw me. Let's raid. Who do we want to raid? I don't even know. Thanks, Cat. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out tonight. I had a wonderful time. It was very chill. It was nice to get some work done. It was chill. Chomp Chomp's on. We can raid Chomp Chomp. You guys want to raid Chomp Chomp? Let's raid Chomp Chomp. Chomp Chomp is also arting. I hope that worked. Oh God, I can't actually see it with the shared chat. Oh, that's fun. Okay, let me go to my channel and see if it's working from the Twitch chat side. Okay, guys. Hang on. Dropping my VTube Studio camera. Falling apart. All right, that's gonna take a little bit of learning. Hang on. Okay. So now I know I can't do that from multi-streaming. Fun. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. It was fun. Thank you for dealing with all of my new technology bullshit. I appreciate you so much. I'm gonna take off for the night, so we're gonna get the hell out of here. We're gonna go raid Omna, or Chomp Chomp. Not Omna. We're raiding Chomp Chomp. Oh my God, I clearly need to go to bed. Thank you for hanging out, everybody. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna go take a shower and go to bed. Hey, I'll be back on Tuesday. We're probably gonna do some more art on Tuesday. Hopefully we're doing a Gardic thing on Thursday night. But hey, if you're a subscriber, you can use the second raid command there, the one with my goofy face. If you're not a subscriber, you can use the first one with the non-binary bride hearts, because that is who we are, kings, queens, and emperors. Thank you so much, Sly. I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Do me a favor, make sure you take good care of yourself tonight. Eat a food, drink some water, make sure you take your meds if you absolutely have to. Get some goddamn rest. Tomorrow is Monday, so you gotta wake up ready to tackle that day. Get yourself out of bed tomorrow morning, look in the mirror, remind yourself you piss excellence. I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Draz will be live manana. Have a great night, honey drops.